Day 19. 1. Blessed are those who help the holy souls. St. Augustine often said, "I pray for the departed, so that when they reach eternal glory, they may in turn pray for me." St. Bridget affirmed that she heard these words rising from the flames of purgatory. Please grant a reward to all those who have helped us in our misery. Another voice spoke with even greater strength. O Lord my God, by your infinite power, grant 100-fold reward to all who, while still living, intercede for us with their prayers, their charity, and their sacrifices, and who help raise us into the light of God. The saint also recounted hearing an angel proclaim, "Blessed are those in this world who help the holy souls through prayer and works of mercy." St. Peter Damian was orphaned very young and was taken in by an older brother who treated him harshly. He endured countless hardships, even lacking proper clothing. One day, while walking along the road, he found a small coin. To him, it seemed a treasure worth hundreds of uses, and he joyfully considered all he could buy with it. But after reflecting, he decided to use the coin to have a mass offered for the holy souls in purgatory. The holy souls repaid him immediately. After attending the Requiem Mass, just as he left the church, another brother appeared and brought him home, cared for him lovingly, fed him, clothed him, and ensured his education. A sudden uproar broke out around the astonished priest. Bones rose from their graves and reformed into human bodies. At once, the entire church filled with radiant light. The dead assembled, chanting hymns of awe, majesty, and gentle beauty. Then, the same voice that had summoned them ordered the souls to return to their tombs. The lights inside the church immediately went out. The priest stood frozen in terror. He ran to report the vision to the parish priest, who was just as bewildered. While they discussed whether Montchen was still alive, a knock came at the rectory door. News arrived that Montchen had died at that very moment. Deeply moved by this wonder, the priest asked admission into the monastery of St. Martin of Tours. The rest of his life was marked by fervor, constant prayer, fasting, penance, almsgiving for the holy souls, and encouraging others to love and assist them with great zeal. 2. A Thanksgiving Assembly. In Broughton, France, there lived a devout man named Montchen. He was especially known for his immense charity toward the holy souls. He prayed constantly for them, offered sacrifices, and never passed a cemetery without stopping to pray for the departed. God showed how pleasing this devotion was through a remarkable event. The devout man fell seriously ill and asked a priest to bring him Holy Communion. On the priest's return, as he passed a cemetery, he suddenly found himself unable to move forward. An invisible force held him in place. Bewildered, he looked around and noticed the church doors wide open. He clearly remembered locking them tightly, for it was nighttime. As he wondered what this meant, a voice echoed from within the church. "O dry bones, hear the word of the Lord. Come forth, all you who have entered the glory of heaven, and gather to pray for the soul of our benefactor who has just died. Let us show our gratitude as we ought, for we cannot adequately repay him for the countless blessings his devotion brought us, especially we who await the resurrection here in this cemetery. Prayer. Lord, we no longer doubt the power you grant to the holy souls once they are delivered. Help us to honor them with loving devotion, to call upon their intercession in every circumstance, and to remain united with them throughout our earthly pilgrimage toward our heavenly home."